What's up, y'all? We got a. First of all, it's hot. God, bless, it's hot. But right, working on the Mustang. I'm gonna get into that here in just a little bit. We got a dang yellow wasp, big old yellow wasp nest, hanging right on our front door, right over our front door. And it wasn't even there a couple days ago. Them bitches are moving. They're a pain in the butt. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you real quick. And look, they weren't even there a couple days ago. See if I can get my tripod folded up here. Oh, he just flipped around here. I'm fixing to kill him. But these bastards, I swear, my yard, man, my yard is so pretty. Ooh, the yard is so pretty. Dang hotzes are taking a beating from this heat. Yeah, look around, dang. Yellow wasps right up in there, dang. Look, they're getting all ready. Right over my dang front door. I'm gonna kill these bastards. Hopefully they don't get me. See if I can aim just right here. It's the foam. Yeah, it leaves a mess, but it'll go away. Can't have that. Can't have them dang wasps right there at the front door, man. They'd be stinging my kids and everything else. Looking around, see if I see any more. Man, that wasn't there a couple days ago. A couple days ago, that wasn't there. Other problem I've been having with, other than these damn yellow wasps, is the freaking dirt daubers. I'm gonna let that do its job. It'll go away. The foam will dry up and dissipate. It will dry up and dissipate. Get back up here in the garage. In the garage, I've been having a problem with dirt daubers. Dirt daubers be getting in here and fucking everything up, but they don't sting. So, pretty much just knock their asses out. So anyway, I'm still waiting on my shit for my gas tank, my filler neck. It's daytime now, so you can see a little bit. I'm waiting on my hose for my filler neck. Got everything else ready. Everything else ready. Daytime now, so you can see in the car. In the car, it looks pretty good. Got my carburetor. Already got that damn thing on. But I didn't even say in the last video that where's the freaking handle? I put my hand in the right place. Yes, it's dusty. Sorry. Alright. So this is where we're going. If you thought it's a V8, it's not a V8. It's straight 6. 200 straight 6. 200 straight 6. Now, it does have a comp cam 206. It's got a comp cam 206, so it's got a little bit of a cam in it. It's not a big deal. It just increases the performance a little bit, boosts the horsepower just a little bit. Not nothing special. See there, I've been running new fuel lines there, new fuel pump into the carburetor. Do have a new carburetor. That's where I've been doing my wiring and shit. Take this off here. I do plan on replacing some of this other stuff too in time. When I get to that point. that I'm gonna have to get a pair of pliers here. How you like my toolbox here? Toolbox built in 19. It was built in World War II. Put it that way. What door? Pliers. Oh, that'll probably work. Come on. Put these pliers the right way this that work. You know, this is hard to do with one hand. There we go. It's really hard to do with one hand. Somebody keeps beeping me. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Alright. There's my new carburetor. Got all my lines run. That starter, look how old that starter is. That bitch still works though. Still works just fine. I may have it rebuilt, you know, here soon. Just because, like I said, this engine was built in it was built in the 80s. 80 something. And we are just outside of Memphis, so Comp Can 206, that makes sense. That would have been super easy for him to get for this engine. And it's still dirty as hell. Damn! It gets so dusty here, I swear. Y'all can't see it, but back over across the road over there, behind the houses across the street, they're doing new construction, and dust blows up in here all the time. It's so hard to keep everything clean. But that's what we going on with right now. I've got the spot for the air conditioner right there. Air conditioner sitting over here, or at least the compressor sitting over here. I got it sitting over here in the corner. Will I put it back on? I don't know. I might. Trunk's ready for the tank. Just waiting on that filler neck to get in. And that's all I'm waiting on right now. Right now. So I will be waiting on a lot of other stuff here in the future. But prize carb finally came in. And ordered it from, where I ordered it from? Mad Hornets. That's funny, since I just killed a bunch of yellow wasps. But yeah, Mad Hornets out of California. That's where I got the carburetor from. I hear more freaking dirt divers. Man, dirt divers, man. They get in places and you can't find their ass. I can hear them, but I can't see them. I'll find them eventually and I'll just knock their freaking dirt down, but they don't sting, so it's not a big deal. But what else I got done to it? Oh, radiator. Nice aluminum radiator. I'd like to take that fan off and put an electric fan on there, but I ain't got to that point yet. New radiator coolant hoses or tubes down there. Got them on. The carburetor, fuel pump. I'd like to get the ignition and the ignition coil changed also, but haven't got there yet. Still working on getting her freaking purring first, get her purring, and then see what else I can do. But yeah, she's old and she's dirty, but this is what we are working with here on this old Mustang. Right, you know, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Like I said, it ain't no race car. This is my wife's car. And it's sat for 30 freaking years in a barn, so considering, all things considered, we ain't in too bad a shape. Considering. So, that is where we are at. That's where we are at right now. And, man, I can't wait for that. I want to get that brake booster changed, too, because it's a single chamber, and I want a dual chamber. Because I mean, if one brake goes out, they all go out. At least with dual chamber, if one brake goes out, you still got the other end of the car. You know, you got a chamber for the front, and a chamber for the back. That's what I'm trying to say. Surely y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's where we're at. The Mustang build, restore build, whatever. But I will probably do some. I will do some other mods as they come to me, come available, and you know all that stuff. One thing for sure is I'm doing the brakes, and the brakes and the exhaust are going to be changed. That's a guarantee. I mean, I'll do the starter too, but the starter's a replacement part. That's not a big deal. But brakes and exhaust for sure is going to be next once I get the fuel tank in. Then I'm just waiting on that freaking pillar hose. Just waiting on that pillar hose. That pillar hose attaches. Oh, and the wheels and tires. I got some more wheels and tires picked out too. And the pillar hose just attaches from there to there. That's it. It's an $8 part. Doesn't cost hardly nothing. Just waiting on it to get here. And anybody know why I got that? The airline pump, like it had air ride on it at one time, and it may have. I don't know. It may have had air ride on it at one time. It don't now, but who knows? But that's where we're at with it. New gas cap in the daytime. Oh, I'm going to be doing some body work to it too. Not that it's got anything major wrong with it. I'm just going to be shining her up. So, it is dusty. God bless. Look at that dust. That's just dust. Just dust. Look at that dust. It gets dusty up in here. So that's where we're at with it. Like I said, carburetor. All, pretty much the entire fuel system. I have replaced the entire fuel system, or am getting ready to, as far as the fuel tank goes. And carburetor, fuel pump, of course change the oil, put, you know, new oil in it, all that good stuff. So it's a Ford 200 straight 6 with a 206 comp cam. Put in, God bless, back in the 80s. They did it back in the 80s. And we're just outside of Memphis, and comp cams is in Memphis, so you know that makes perfect sense why he went that route. This old thing still got the windshield washer bag. Still got the windshield washer bag. I'm curious to see if it still works. Curious if it does. I don't know yet. Ain't tried it yet. But that's where we're at, man. that is where we are at. Yep. So anyhow,